And so Carl, you and I, from our first conversation, we kind of geek out together on this topic. Uh, How did how are we helping you? And I love the fact that you have your own methodology, and yet what we're doing at Growth Drive is a net benefit to you.
Yeah, so Jared, let's go back and do a traditional strategic planning ideation, right? The
Hmm.
traditional company or consultant does a SWOT, and everyone who's not familiar with that, strengths, opportunities, threats, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. This has been around since the 50s or 60s, depending on which data point you look at. So really, this has become the quote unquote, the de facto methodology for brainstorming. The problem is, if we're being honest with ourselves, it actually is not strategic. Since we've been adopting Growth Drive and using the tools that you have, it has been a game changer for us because now we could do an analysis in 2 to 3 hours,
Hmm.
right? And just think about that from a time perspective, right? We have literally you know this, George, right? But those who are listening would not. We're now using it as a baseline for us for one of the key elements of initial assessment. So we can now go, because I like to call your tool the holy grail for strategic consultants. And the
Thank you.
reason why I
The
say
check
that,
is in the mail, sir.
but the reason why I say that is because it takes data, right? So data from the client, current assessment, self-assessment. We like to actually do it with our clients. And the reason why we like to do this, the detail level, the clarity to level, the reason why is because we want to get truth and we want people to like go through that